and it was so exciting to watch him play. But I don't think we're going to be getting that match. We're going to be getting a different Midwest versus Invader match up next. It's going to be PG's MVD, the second Panda Global player to have on stream, versus E2C, my sponsors, Darkshad Legend coming out.
I like this guy's Ryu. If I'm not mistaken, that's the Ryu, correct?
He beat Ice Studying at Midwest Mayhem 2. That was his breakout tournament.
Oh my god!
Back in when was that? Was that April or May?
I believe. Yeah, that was around. Could we say summer 2016?
Yeah.
Is that safe? Okay.
About 6 to 8 months ago.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Darkshad has a very well stated Diddy problem though. Like JJ Rockets in the Midwest region gives him trouble. Zenodo he gives everyone trouble in our region, but he particularly gives Darkshad trouble. And I know that he has put in a lot of research into fighting MVD here today. This is, by the way, all these pools are so stacked. This is winners round 2 of pools. Yeah,
this is a conversation that I actually had with Hungrybox. You know, he does love watching Smash 4. He said, dude, like this tournament for Smash 4 is so stacked. I don't even know who's gonna win. I don't know who's gonna get top 8. Like there's just so many killers in the water, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sharks.
There's like I could not even begin to tell you who would be in top 8. There's gonna be so many great matches all weekend. So I hope you guys stick to this stream. You stick to the side stream at events to compete. And this is Unrivaled Tournaments. Hit those follow buttons. You'll hear when we're live tomorrow. But right now, let's get down to business. Ryu versus Diddy Kong on Smashville.
Here we go. So, MVD, man. Diddy with Darkshad Ryu. All right, so you said that he has a really bad record against Diddy mains, Diddy Kong mains. So, well, you would say the favorite to win this would be MVD, but let's see. If he's been doing his research like you mentioned, hopefully he can, wow the crowd.
I would describe MVD's Diddy Kong as slippery. Like, he goes for very interesting options that other Diddy Kongs don't really go for, and his movement is so crisp. Those are really the hallmarks of MVD's play, and he's starting up this Diddy vortex that we like to call it in the Midwest. It's where just Diddy, like, he catches your landings with banana over and over again. He just kept getting up thrown to forward air over and over, similar to the Akuma vortex in Street Fighter.
Oh man, MVD is just so fast already, just forcing Darkshad to the stage. And at higher percents, Darkshad, he better not opt for the focus attack, because if he does, that can potentially lead to him getting up smashed by Diddy.
That up smash will beat out focus attack. That multi-hit attack is so good at beating out the focus that just armors through one attack. So that will make landing very tricky here for Darkshad in this matchup. But the thing is, this is Ryu, the comeback kid in Smash 4, but that will clear out his rage. The D-tilt up smash conversion, very reliable here for MVD, and he's going to go up in game 1.
Oh, absolutely. But just like you mentioned before, if he does have high percent, he can get the opportunity to possibly bring it back on MVD. Ryu does build up a lot of damage, and there's the soft down tilt to the Shoryu.
Excellent DI from MVD, living a 2 count here for the monkey, and he needs to get every single percent he can on this stock, because that's just how Ryu works. He can take those stocks in an instant.
Whoa! Okay, that was actually cool to see him do that, because I've been watching so much Capcom Cup this weekend, and he's literally just anti-airing opponents out of the skies with Shoryuken, just as it's supposed to be used in Street Fighter. So it's impressive stuff right there.
The Shoryuken in Smash might actually be stronger than the Shoryuken in Street Fighter, just because you can get punished while you're landing, but as soon as you land, you can act instantaneously. So what we'll see Darkshad do a lot is do a Shoryuken in like the neutral like that. Opponents will try to punish him on landing, and he'll just Shoryuken again, over and over.
So dirty. But
we call it the Darkshad special.
Here it is. He's trying to apply some pressure to the Diddy. I swear to you, man, if he manages to just get one hit, we might see a lot of damage. But MVD, like you just said, he's so hard to just, like, keep still. He's so slippery, so fast.
He needs to just abuse his movement here, but this might be at the forward smash. It is.
Oh, man. And guys, while the camera was off me, I actually, like, turned away, because the moment I saw that down smash wind up, I knew it was over. Yeah, man.
It looked like he almost had that DI to survive.
Yeah.
Barely. Like, you saw him lingering in that magnifying glass, and then he was gone. That's going to be a 1-0 lead here for MVD. The favorite to win this match, but this might be closer than we have just seen. Darkshad is very good at adapting. He's going to be going to Battlefield, going to look to catch the platforms, going to use them to help his landings. We'll see him Shoryuken onto these platforms, and it'll be safe. Because like I said, when you land, you have no end life.
Yep. And one thing I really, really appreciate about Darkshad is right after that match, you saw him closing his eyes. He was actually meditating, trying to take it easy, take a breath. He's like, let me do a little bit of reflecting, and then after that, just go into the match with a clear head, right?
He's a player who's had tilting issues before.
Ah.
And so I think that he's looking to channel some inner zen. And like we said, this is a matchup that particularly triggers him. So we'll see if he can adapt here. And right now, he's putting in good damage on this monkey.
And what makes me happy, too, is that there aren't that many Ryus nowadays. Especially like in Japan, when I visited Japan, they mentioned how a lot of people just smash the eye out of Ryu's combos. So because of that, a lot of Japanese players don't really use Ryu as much anymore.
Right. I remember Japan thought that Ryu was a very strong character at the start, and then they started dropping him. The Midwest might be the home of Ryus now. We have Darkshad captaining Ryu. We have another notable Ryu by the name of Renegade from Indianapolis.
Oh, nice.
He was not able to make it to this tournament, unfortunately. But when he does, he is a roaming legendary. When he gets to a tournament, he will take names.
Oh, goodness. And there's a Shoryu. Smart right there. Darkshad, when he got that perfect shield, that was his time to strike.
Yes, there was an overextension from MVD. He thought he had him caught there. And there's going to be another forward smash. Ryu is living. He is a heavy-set character. It'll take more than that.
I love that by MVD. You saw him just wait for the landing. He recognized the air dodge towards the ground and punished accordingly. Right now we have Darkshad, who's probably trying to see if he can extend his lead a bit further.
And if he can hold on to this rage, he only needs about like 65 maybe percent.
That's Ryu for you.
Another overextend, 16% off of one back air.
Dude, that's a lot of damage. Not a lot of Smash 4 characters do damage like that.
Indeed, but
in one hit.
There we go. We have even stocks right now.
Alrighty. I love that pressure, too, from Darkshad. Look at that, man. Smart, man! Oh, I can't believe it!
He only misspaced it by a little bit, but that could have been a big conversion.
And missing that conversion off the banana probably might hurt him, too. But, okay, I think MVD DI'd out of there and just rolled.
He does not want to get caught on that top platform. That is where monkeys go to die on this stage.
Oh, possibly reading a back roll, but Darkshad's looking very good here.
The monkey flip gonna get MVD in there, get him a little bit of stage control. He just needs to hold it and then do that Diddy Vortex like we said, over and over.
Oh my gosh, there's the pressure. Okay, Darkshad might be digging. Oh my god, he almost got dared into the blast zone.
Excellent offensive fair there by Darkshad to beat out that down air. That was a high reward option that MVD was picking.
If he keeps going for, well, you know what? Going for that.
Wait, that's it.
Beautiful. So what I was going to mention was that when he went for the Shoryu before, I was about to question it, but he was only at a mere 60-something%. So, I mean, whatever punish was going to happen, it wasn't going to be that bad, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Diddy Kong, people are starting to recognize that Diddy Kong is this character that can only punish you for like 18-20%, and then they get stage control. And with the platforms, he can use that to kind of find his way in on Battlefield. And so that stage control isn't too much of an option, and you only take a little bit of percent on heavy-set Ryu. Looks like we're going to Lilac, though.
Let's do it.
Platform's still on the table here in Game 3.
Yeah, I'm loving the risk management so far from Darkshad. This is making out to be a great set. MVD opting for Lilac, though. And would you want to mention as to why you think MVD would go to this stage?
Ryu has this linear recovery, so you can pressure the linear recovery of Ryu a little bit better when there's tilting going on, and that's going to be, I think, MVD's aim here, but he's getting rocked at the start of this game.
That's God!
It! Down he goes! Last stock for MVD.
So quick! Not even a minute off of the clock, and we have MVD with a mean deficit. He needs to watch the way he's recovering on stage.
Darkshad's Ryu is explosive, and we're seeing that right here, but here comes MVD striking back. He just needs to play very solidly. With the solid neutral Diddy Kong, he can make this comeback happen. Okay,
here it is. He probably might be getting it together right now, realizing that maybe, you know, sometimes you get tunnel vision when it comes to recovering, or maybe he was just trying to condition Darkshad, but to lose a stock, we'll see.
MVD hasn't taken a percent yet. This is the solid fundamental play. Like, if he's trying to be tricky, but there, you see him shrugging. His banana is on the other side of the stage. That's going to be a big punish.
Yeah, 25% immediately off of that grab into the fair. Man, Darkshad is fishing right now, looking for an opening, but MVD looks like he's not trying to make it easy, having these bananas in hand. Kind of forces, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
What a conversion from MVD, but that's not enough to take the stock, and that's important.
I think Darkshad even liked that combo. He nodded. He was like, all right, I improved. That was pretty cool.
And MVD picks those unconventional options sometimes, and you got to watch out. But that's a very conventional option to take the stock down to up smash. MVD has, after like getting exploded in the first minute of this game, has brought it back in the second.
Yep, and now we have a real match, ladies and gentlemen. Just that 25% differential. And oh my gosh, I lied to you. Only 2.
This is what I love about this tournament. This is round 2 of pools, and this is such high-level play.
Oh my gosh, MVD is bringing it back ever so slightly. Now he is actually in the lead. Good catch right there by Darkshad, but these guys are going back and forth. He's side beat on the stage again. I wonder if Darkshad is going to just start throwing him off stage and waiting for MVD, or knocking him off stage and waiting for MVD to side beat towards him.
Yeah, those monkey flip habits, you have to be very careful as a Diddy. It's so easy to just monkey flip left and right. You're moving so fast, and it's fun to do. But Darkshad can punish that very hard if he's looking out for it.
Yeah, but Darkshad getting caught, holding shield just way too long right there, putting himself on the platform. How's he going to land?
All right, he's going to just walk away slowly, it looks like, on the side of the stage. Wait for him to throw that banana past him. Excellent patience from Darkshad on that landing.
Oh my gosh, he tried to end it all. There's an opportunity.
Oh, that shield's so long, but that's a missed input.
I can't believe it. Okay, Darkshad, you can tell he's leaning forward. He wants to get this win. So does MVD as well.
He's a button away here with this rage and the 89% already on MVD.
Oh my.
Back air.
He's alive.
He's living. MVD's got to land the banana in hand here for Darkshad. He's going to throw it away.
Okay. Oh, Darkshad.
There it is.
There it is. Darkshad does it.
He takes the 2-1 upset victory over MVD.
You know that means a lot to him right there. Diddy Kong, look how happy he is. Immediately running off of the stage. He is pumped. Congratulations.
He has put in so much time. I know that he spent a lot of time in his Ryu Discord labbing that matchup, getting advice from fellow Ryu mains. He prepared, and he did his homework, and it showed here on the big stage.
Wow, man. And no better stage to do it than on this stage right here at UGC Smash Open in St. Louis. Good job right there to Darkshad. I am thoroughly impressed, man. Like that match, Game 1, when I saw Game 1, I felt like, you know what, I guess this is basically a sign of things to come. You know, maybe this is going to be a 2-0. It's probably going to be Dunzo. You did mention that he had a problem before, but, man, he has been doing his homework. You noticed it right there.
Indeed.
And he's just so great at adapting as well.
Yeah, he had a great adaptation, and you saw how dominant that first stock was. And especially, like, Darkshad's this player where if he gets in your head, he can just delete you. And we saw it happen on the big stage. It was very exciting to play, and as a fan of the Midwest, I'm very happy for my boy Darkshad.
Yeah, man, that was absolutely. And I just heard Ryuga. He's like, "You won!" Like that's like I'm telling you guys right now, this is a big deal. So